Take your time. Everything will be fine. Balance is coming to the ones who are blind to the warning signs. Greetings, greetings, greetings. We're finna go live on TikTok. TarotTown on TikTok where it goes down. Welcome to the Heart and Soul of Tarot. Yes, superstar seeds in the building and we live. Somebody could be 46. Okay, we got Capricorn energy. We got the 10th house energy. Okay, yes, 1010 in the building. In that portal, okay? Take me through there, take me through there. Yeah, you said, wait for me, 111. Somebody 47, 40 to 47. Okay, 41, Friday. Okay, the number 13, the number 4, 444. Yeah, judgment. Okay, to the spiritually blind and to spiritually deaf. Okay, take your time, everything will be fine. Word around TarotTown, blind to the warning sign. Calling all seers, calling out all the fake chat, double tap, shapeshifters, shapeshifting their reality, using your mental power to uplift thy spirits. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Double tap the screen, like the live. Join the royal vibes. Happy TGIF. It's the 1010 portal, y'all. And I'm early. Divine timing. Divine timing. Well, I hear like fireworks. Something could be popping off. Something was about to pop off. It sounds like that other firework. Okay, 18 and up. Disclaimer: these videos should be there is for 18 and up channels to be available to the 18 and up channels. Iron energy. I like that. That's a pretty name, Serene Williams. Okay, Serene Wisdom. That's what it says. Your wisdom is serene. I love that. You know a lot about real love is what I'm channeling. Thank you, Farah. I love that name as well. Okay, someone could be fair skinned. Okay, like the ending AH, like Sarah. Like Farah, Sarah. You know what I'm saying? Like that ending, like So the throat chakra looking in the blue lights. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's why God is saying, take your time, everything will be fine. Word around TarotTown. Welcome to the heart and soul of tarot. Tune in to the best healer around TarotTown. Lulu, the motherfucking guru. What's going down? Put the hearts in the chat. Put the superstar seeds in the chat. Put the crown in the chat. Royals, are we live? Thank you, YouTube. Hey, we live on YouTube. Duh, Psychic Oracle. That's the letter D, the letter U, the letter H. Duh, Psychic. Okay, y'all should know how to spell psychic. Just ask your mobile device how to spell psychic, and then how to spell oracle. Okay, y'all in foreign countries and English is not your first language. It's Duh, Psychic Oracle. Pharaoh got the crown. Period. Got the channel. Okay, it's the calling. Okay, it's the calling. It's the crown. Shout out the channel on TikTok. Okay. They told me about that glitch. Y'all know what cards I wish I had in my old Kipper deck? You know what? I think I do got Kipper. I don't know why I want to get Kipper for some reason. Oh, you know what? My other deck is in my room. I just left them in there because I don't use them often. It's always weird when you put those decks up and it's like, dang, I could have saved my money on deck I really want to do. Super seer, and we see that. Okay, may God for your beautiful seed that you have planted into this ministry. All right. Yeah, that's why it's everyone who's planted a seed in this ministry. Y'all need to make sure that y'all keep an eye on your seed that you planted into this ministry, because you will reap the fruit. Okay. Yeah, of the plants and the seeds that, yeah, I'm hearing, yeah, it's trying to rhyme like root, like the root. That uproot, kind of, you know what I'm saying? I like that. I like to rhyme. Okay? Oh, I do got Kipper right here. Somebody that coochie keep calling them. You just finished with YouTube. You do here? Make sure y'all click that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yes, y'all. We on YouTube and on TikTok. So that's why I like that. Wow, the stuff. You're receiving some type of gift. It's the calling. Okay? You're called to be using your gifts. Okay? This could be being of service as well. To receive. So continue to be patient. Everything will be fine. Okay? You may not know exactly where you're going, but continue to look at that gift. That was a confirmation for that gift that Farrah just gave. Look. Woo, that's crazy. The gift came out and Farrah just sent the gift. That's crazy. It's like, look, they was blind to the signs. Okay, your gifts don't. Yeah. You're definitely tap all the way in the psychic. Yeah, and you understand what you receive when you give, and that's why you always give. So if y'all see me going like this, streaming on YouTube as well. Tap in with your friend. Tap in with your girlfriend. Tap in with your girlfriend. Yeah, it's the truth with the false person in reverse. Okay, what I tell you, unexpected Farrah. Do you hear me? Oh my gosh, I'm getting that clear audience, y'all. If y'all don't like me singing, then this ain't the channel for you. Because I'm hearing Mario. Some of y'all could have been listening to Mario like, I can hear your heart crying out for me. Yeah, I can hear your heart. Yeah, that heart chakra is lit. Okay, the number 17, the number 27. 89 or 1989, 1998. Hi, how y'all doing on YouTube? Thank you, Farrah, for the bouquet. I'm just saying. Okay, you could definitely be self-employed for some of you. Okay, some of y'all gonna get married. You and your husband. What's going on with this? An unexpected income, and then you finna get married or something for you and your husband or something like that. Look at y'all. Woo! Yeah, some type of commitment because of your commitment. Somebody got a ring. Somebody finna get a ring. Somebody finna get a proposal, a gift. Your husband is a gift to you, or you are your gift to your husband. I don't know what it is. It's in the energy. That's what I'm hearing. Can you feel the love tonight? That's what's coming. I wasn't even planning this. That's not even the channel, but everything will be fine, okay? When it comes to your income, when it comes to your marriage, your love life, okay? You and your husband, everything is good, okay? I don't know, somebody could be a gift giver. They want to give you something, okay? Some of y'all husband spoil y'all, okay? You have number 11. This could be like something, this is a job. It's your job. Yeah, you could be packing up packages and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm picking up like on entrepreneur energy. I'm just trying to tell you. Okay, or you are the gift. You're about to receive a job, a new job, okay? Something could be something on work. Shit, God telling you the truth. So you ain't got to worry about nothing, okay? A lot of these motherfuckers is worried though. But you could be having that energy. You could be feeling worried of other people. Because you already know what's going on, but then all of a sudden you be feeling worried and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? All this motherfucking concern. Look at messages of concern. These are these motherfuckers' energy. This is what they about to motherfucking receive. Fucking judgment. Okay? Check out that They Rub Justice the Wrong Way live that I did on TikTok. And I was streaming on YouTube. Okay? So like I said, the Psychic Oracle on YouTube. Y'all see we streaming right here on TikTok. Screenshot. Yeah. Yep. Take your time. Everything will be fine. Line to the warning signs. Word around TarotTown. Double tap the screen. Share the live. If you resonate, put a star in the chat. Yeah, look at it. It's your path. It's your calling. It's your light. Yep. Your gifts allow you to see exactly where you're going. Yeah, they don't know where they're going. So that's why you see a lot of like premeditated, conscious or subconscious sabotage. Okay? In a workplace, in your relationships. Okay, because of your gifts. It's all been because of you. Not everybody feels like they have something that they can monetize, that just comes so natural to them. It could offend people. Like, not you're beautiful, you can sing, you can dance, you can write, you can draw, you can act. You can make your own custom clothes. You can do your own hair and makeup. Some of y'all could make your own wedding dress. Like, you can design, you can style people, something like that. You can sell homes, okay, for all the real estate bunnies. You might be a little, had grown up from humble beginnings and be in poverty, like it's a hard knock life. You could have been adopted or whatever the case may be, but you're still one of integrity. People trust you around, like you somebody that people trust around their shit. No matter how much they try to like, ostracize you, villainize you, hate you. It's hard for you because they know they're hating for no reason. They can't get over the fact that they're hating for no reason. For that example, to wake people up, to think for them fucking selves. Yes, it's unfortunate that we had to be poor and we had to be shells, from which we were created. But that's only because we were so attached to the flesh, okay, before we knew the importance of the spirit, the soul. It's like you could be taught something, but if you don't see an example, it's like it's a lot of this going on, but a lot of us are, visual, hands-on learners. Thank y'all for following the chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're a high honor. Yep, told you. And that's why you are so protected. It's also what I'm hearing. Okay? Stay balanced. Okay? Like I said, your gifts can be used elsewhere. You can take your gifts anywhere you go. Look. Distant horizon. You ain't gotta go far. Look, journey. Anywhere you motherfucking go. Like I said, get on the train. Yeah, soul train. Yeah. They can't get on that train. They gotta have a soul to get on the soul train. Yeah. You got soul. Okay? People can see that within you. Okay? They see it through your eyes. They see your soul through your eyes. Okay? Your soul twinkles in your eye. That twinkle in your eye. Something about the twinkle in your eye will be significant. I keep letting you back in. Hey, Dynasty. But you rather make it hard. like battle, and we both end up with stars. Mm-mm. So tell me who I have to be. Look at this house. This house is beautiful. Okay? This house is beautiful. Your house is beautiful. To get to reciprocity. No one's loved you more than me. And no one ever will. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. Y'all shy when I sing. Like when I rap, it's so easy. It's so easy just to rap in front of people. Like it's so easy to like do like that. But when you sing, that's a vulnerable thing. So some of y'all get out your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but it's easy when the more and more that you do it. Like literally, y'all be, people be like, you look so confident on stage. I be halfway about to pass out. I fake it. Somebody fake it. Somebody told somebody, I faked it. Zoom, 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 and my heart go boom, boom, my supernova girl. Zoom, zoom, zoom. What he do? I love that shit. Heal me with me to sing every time. I love it. Thank you, Dynasty, because you know some people they be trying to talk that shit. Hey, Linda. Thank you. Like so far, everything looks good. Okay, it might not be, you know what I'm saying. Ain't no sudden wealth. You're not. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all need to stop trying to be like, oh, we gonna hit the lottery, get that work done. Look, you see how she's making her shit. You gotta put that handiwork in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it and package that shit. Point blank period. And you juggling your relationship, your marriage, your household, making big business deals or whatever the case may be. You could be also doing some type of service for the community. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody who's homeless and your spirit is saying like, hey, you know, I have enough to give to you, I'm going to give to you. And you know, this blessing that God gave to me because I have more than enough. Okay, you can work with people who need money or something like that. You do some type of work so somebody can, this is beautiful. So more people can receive like some type of blessing. Like, oh my gosh, like I said, it's the calling. Like you're finna end where, you know what I'm saying, you really are out here helping people. For real. Like literally. You're going to be the type of person that the community stands with. You said, not America's Got Talent. You love giving, Pharaoh? That's good. And somebody told me today too, like, never change who you are. Yeah, you see, look at, you might be, you know, stuff is going on. Yeah, y'all, I didn't know that the government was shut down. Like, I was like, hold on, see, now that makes sense. Like, I mean, I didn't think it was going to be, I don't know why. I guess I just didn't want to pay attention because I had a whole bunch of other shit. So that could be too. Like, life is a distraction. You know, you having to juggle shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you just channel it. But you ain't even paying attention. Gotta be quicker than that. See, we get got. It's just how we handle it. We handle our lessons and our blessings differently than these motherfuckers. Okay, it's not what you learn, it's how you learn it. Am I making sense? I just want to show YouTube that I'm fine. Because they can't see me, they can just see like, Join me on the black. Join me on the black couch. Everything you stressed about, you're gonna get some type of unexpected income. I feel like something that you create will actually want to buy, and somebody's gonna support you. Okay, it don't have to be a big donation, but I feel like it's, you're gonna get some income and stuff. Just keep on going. Take your time. Everything will be fine. Very much tea, honey. Okay, tea time, tea time, tea time. Make it sweet. Okay, somebody is messy. Looking, and then the official officer in reverse, messy. Yeah, I wouldn't trust you with my life. Okay, whoever this crooked security, crooked cop, judgment, somebody to be going to court, seeing the judge. Okay, somebody might also have some type of gift in your. I just feel like if this is a regular job, this could be from your own occupation if you're self-employed. Okay, this could be some type of like approval too, to assist you in your self-employment. I love that. Ooh, not a sudden wealth. Okay, a lucky break is also what I'm picking up. All right, who is this main female? You could be journeying. Okay, there could be a math in here. Okay, there's a math in here or something. Okay, it could be journeying or thinking about journaling. Somebody could be journaling. You're journaling. I don't know, somebody's going towards you, okay? Or life with you, you know what I'm saying? So I could be imagining that. That's what I'm channeling. Like, someone's like, how would life be with you? For real. Yeah. What? Somebody stole from your kid. Child, a missing child, a thief, missing, stolen. Napped. Okay, take a nap. Okay. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. Okay, stay with me. Okay, you have nothing to be concerned about these liars. This is the truth. You don't have nothing. Look at. I'm trying to show y'all how it's really crossing. People who are trying to cross you, literally deaf and blind. Yeah. Leave people alone. This is your path, okay? To be privileged, okay? Point blank, period. But it's not like you think you're better than everybody, okay? But you're not going to dim your light and be like, because you're favored and blessed that you gotta dim your light. Like, if I can help you, I can help you. But you know what I'm saying? Do you know how much a lot of people have to go through to even be, how many battles and things that they fought, just with them and their spirit team alone, basically, until they got to a certain point to where, they started to attract like-minded individuals, aka your soul tribe. Thank you for liking the live. Whoever just liked the live, thank you so much. Can somebody share the live for me? Repost the live. Repost. Hey, bravo. So yeah, how about a round of applause? Standing ovation. Yeah, put on quite a show. It's the truth. Somebody's putting on that drum kit. Okay, like I said, God is always hiring. Work for God. When they're sitting up there upset, do something for God. Work for God. And understand you will be compensated, you will be paid. Okay? Yeah, work on yourself and work for God. Because God pays very well. God pays very well. Yep, look, great fortune. Okay? Yeah, work for yourself. The God within you, resonate with the truth. 9/11, pay attention. 9/11, pay attention. The number 11, you a star. Look at this house. This is what you're destined for. Great fortune, great health. Okay? A great husband, a great wife. Mm. Yeah, you don't have anything to be concerned about when it comes to any type of court documents or anything like that. Okay, so there's an energy. It's not might not be for everybody, but there is an energy that I'm channeling that God wants you to let, in regards to some type of court documents or something like that, because you're destined for great fortune and great wealth. Okay, doing you. Okay, working and mastering your craft. Okay, is worth way more. Because there's something that could be like, it's a lot of things trying to pull on your energy, dismantle you mentally and spiritually. You hear the whispers, but you don't want to think you crazy. You don't think it's like, damn, I know these motherfuckers is not doing this much work on me. Like, all I want to do is make enough. I'm not trying to get what belongs to you or to her or to him or to they. I'm trying to get my portion. The portion that I was promised. So something about your portion. When you were young, look, in a community. Okay, there could be a lot of young, immature, dealing with a lot of immature people. Maybe you work with a lot of younger people or something like that, or somebody does. A channel. In the chat, how's your Friday going so far? That's how you know, like, I don't want to be somewhere where I feel unwelcome. Who wants to be in that uncomfortable working environment? You know, and then when you try to express this to someone above, you know, the person who was in charge, they treat you the same way. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that? And then motherfuckers want to retaliate because you said something about being treated unfairly. And it says all y'all motherfuckers in here related. Yeah. They do that shit at the workplace, y'all. At the workplace. And you know, God told me why, because then I found out that the GOV is shut down or something like that, because of the Democratic Party. So a lot of these claims are on hold because of this. So these businesses, these franchises, these corporations are going through judgment. They're going through tests. We're not trust and believe, we are not the only one going through judgment. So they showing their motherfucking asses. And they finna be dishing out so much fucking money. Okay? Because these motherfuckers' pride and ego. It's like their ego. You be like, yeah, that's a whole spiritual lick out this bitch. Shout out El Ra Heru, right? Kahudi. I love saying that shit. Hope you don't mind. So see, look, working hard. Look, I love Shrek, y'all. That shit made me think of like working hard or hardly working. We come from the union. Yeah, somebody work for a union or something like, oh, this is a union and it's right here. It's right here with the marriage. Yeah, with the union. I put a lot of work into this marriage. Okay, marriage takes work, a lot of hard work and labor. Okay, you have to be willing to put the work in. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna be used by you. I can't sing too loud because the kids gonna wake up. But you get the point. Sometimes the spirit of song just takes over me, especially when I channel. It's so weird, y'all. I think it's like an autistic glitch. You ain't bad. You ain't really bad. You ain't bad. And the whole world got to answer right now. Keep telling who wants to get who bad. Doom, 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 doom. Can't you hear that boom, 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 bass? What type of style did you have when that song came out? Boy, you got my heartbeat running away, beating like a drum that is coming your way. Can't you hear that boom, 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 bass? Boom, 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 boom. I love that. Okay, lovers in reverse. Y'all could not be talking. Maybe you don't talk all the time. Maybe you're not talking to someone. Don't say anything. You haven't told anyone. Okay, you don't really talk about it. You don't tell people. Somebody don't tell people that they married or they live with a wife or they got a wife or something like that. They're a hard worker. Maybe somebody just, I don't know, y'all, something like that. Somebody don't tell people that they married. They don't tell people, you don't tell people all your business. Thank you for the pumpkin. I'm sorry, that was so funny. That was so funny. Kate. Kate said, anyone else find the fact that all these readers can sing unusual? Oh my gosh, I definitely got to screenshot that. And I had to post, yes I did. It's a gift. It's a gift from above. That's the message. So you have an older woman that wants to send you a message. This is not somebody that you're currently, but this could be somebody who's older than you, or this could be your mother or grandmother, an older woman though. This is a letter. This could be a letter in the mail. Somebody could be writing someone. That could be confirmation. Hey, Ebony. Ooh, somebody chocolate. They like them chocolate bunnies. Somebody getting out of jail. You haven't talked to this person in a while, or something like that, or this person's not in jail, never been to jail. I don't know. It's somebody older, but they never been to jail. Whoever this woman is, or the older woman. They talking. They send a letter. And I just can't pull myself away. What you talking about, Dynasty? Dynasty, what we talking here? I mean, oh my gosh. I can see why you under such, if you feeling, okay, so this message is for those who feel like you've been really having to like pray more, cleanse more, like more than ever before. Okay? It's because what I'm seeing right here in this spread, I know you're the chocolate, but you the chocolate bunny? Dynasty said I'm the chocolate bunny. Kate, don't turn karmic, Kate. I cannot stand these mosquitoes, y'all. I can't wait till it start getting cold. Ooh, I can't wait till it start getting cold on these motherfucking mosquitoes. I can't wait, y'all. For real, on these vampires. Yeah, look at the main male. Yeah, it's like, I feel like Some of y'all have no expectations. You want to change locations or something like that, but you have no expectations. We got a wealthy man with his wealthy man, but somebody definitely has some type of something about you. There could be a wealthy man thinking about you, thinking about making some type of change. Okay, you're gonna come in. Some of y'all who I'm picking up is gonna come into some type of wealth, and you're gonna be able to change locations or something like that. There could be some. Y'all, I ain't trying to make it sound so superficial, but I mean, I only can read and channel what I see and hear and feel, but with the energy that I'm touching, this is like, okay, so say somebody was in that and this person just like came up and became wealthy, and this person's been thinking about you or whatever the case may be. It was like, I don't know, somebody might even change your life, okay? Change their mind, change the direction. Somebody might be thinking about coming towards you. Okay? Shelly the Healer, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that love. Share the love by sharing the live. 33 on Mastery. September 23rd, or the 23rd, the 9th, the 10th, the 8th, 8, 9, 10, 19, Coffin. Ooh, you know, with that energy, like it's like hired with the Coffin, hired. Like somebody hired somebody to do something with the Coffin in regards to a death of this mature male. Somebody hired someone about a death of a mature male. What the hell? Channeling. Look at the coffin, is still here. That's why you didn't. Oh, they okay. This person was look. They got a mature. They got a mature male in this courtship. Yeah. That was a weird message because it kind of stopped and they started talking about something else. They started talking about something else. So somebody could have like somebody could have stopped and changed the subject in a conversation. Some of y'all could have said something that triggered the guilt. Yeah, somebody feels guilty. Somebody's guilt is eating them up. So if somebody's did something or hired someone to do something to someone, like their guilt, it's like they gotta live with that. Their guilt is eating them up. That's why it's like a lot of glitches is going on. Something about glitch. It's a side effect, an effect. It's an effect. But someone you could be courting, like your ancestor, like you feel like you can trust this person. You can trust this person. This person doesn't want to take anything from you. Okay, somebody has more than enough. Like if a person around all this, like they wouldn't steal from you nothing. This person is a very healthy person. They're not in bad health. Okay, they go get their checkup. Like you, this is you. Okay, this energy is what I'm channeling. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You good. You ain't got. You're not in any bad health. You got more than enough room, more than enough space. Okay, I feel like you're getting a lot of good news, even though the energy around you wants you to like lose your ability to transmute. Okay, yeah, as you're the one of integrity. Okay, when it comes to these documents, okay, your integrity is what solidifies your experience. Okay, their lies. Yeah, your integrity solidifies their lies. A lot of people lying, being liars, and they're receiving judgment. These lies are gonna come out in court. Period. So that's why you don't have shit to worry about. Okay, so some of y'all have to go through the legal way. Okay, seek legal proceedings at the end of the day. So that's what's gonna happen. Okay, that message was for divine okay? This could be regarding like your community, okay? You have a community of people that's standing with you, okay? Like I said, you have a immature community of people around you, and they're lying, okay? Okay? You're not a thief, or you're not an energy thief, but you're not an energy vampire, okay? Or you didn't with your energy, steal your energy, steal your money. You already know what to expect. A lot of great fortune favor, okay, over you because of your gifts, okay? It's the calling. It must be the calling. Yeah. Ugly as ever, but coochie down to the socks. Yeah. What you expect? You were never meant to be in poverty, okay? They didn't want to court you because they seen you as being poor or in poverty or something like that, or you was an orphan. You know, they could have really judged a book by a cover when it comes to you. Like, they could have come from, you know, two parent households and just little stuff, different type of understandings and knowing spiritually, and this stupid ignorant shit too. Yeah, look, I feel like the judge rules in your favor. They're gonna pay up because you're highly protected. Yep, and you're about to change your location. It's gonna be unexpected. This money is gonna come in unexpectedly for some of you. This privileged woman, 27, 9. Wow, this is my birthday. So also a birthday could be significant. 2012, 2009 could be significant. Yeah, something like that. 2017. This could be your car. 2026, 2023, 2020. Did I say 17 already? Something like that could be significant. Yeah. Yeah, somebody definitely got you. Yeah, somebody thinking about you. This official person. They want to make it official. Oh, somebody been thinking about making it official. That's on their mind. It's my tongue. Like somebody like they maybe they haven't said this. Like bite your tongue. Don't say nothing. So if somebody feels like making something official, don't say nothing. So somebody could be like, I'm thinking about, oh, somebody could be telling somebody I'm thinking about making it official, don't say nothing though. Oh, somebody might be surprising you too. I always love love. I can't wait till I find this mosquito. Yo, why do this always happen when I'm live though? Like, it's so annoying. I just think it's a sign for vampires trying to like pull on your energy. Cause why do the mosquitoes always bite me when I'm live? Like, of course they bite me, especially when I'm downstairs, like when I'm cooking and shit like that, because the kids are constantly trying to go in and out, in and out, in and out the damn door. Not trying, they're actually doing it. So, yeah. There could be a mature woman, this could be a mother or a grandmother that could be in bad health, okay? Or they could be recovering, okay? Somebody could be bedridden or bedbound, and they could be in recovery here, okay? Something is going to change. You're changing. You're making some type of change, some type of journey. So this could be in mode of transportation as well. This is reminding me of she's like, tell me, it has a club car. Oh my goodness. Okay, you were getting monitoring spirits from that. Let's start. See, I've already waited too long, just like everybody else. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. What the hell is that? Dawson's Creek? Main male, and this main male that's concerned. I'm concerned because I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they don't got shit to do. They don't got shit to do with you. Somebody could have been a gold digger too. Is also what I'm picking up. Like, Somebody thought that they was gonna get with somebody because they got money and they found out they don't have no money. My first thought was Dawson's Creek, laughing my butt off. Charm, that is charm too. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, man. Sometimes you don't know your telepathy just turn on everyone. Turn on. It's like, you know, y'all be using y'all gifts and don't even be knowing that y'all using it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's why you should know you're always protected. Okay? Yeah, your gifts were created to protect you. So always know that ever since you were a child. Some of y'all are going to be gifted a child, or your child has a gift. Okay, I told you, look, I'm trying to tell you, look, this is something for your child. Okay? Okay? Some of y'all spoil y'all children. This could be unexpected income or unexpected birth is coming in on your path, down your path. Okay, maybe y'all not going to be talking about it either. You're not going to tell anyone about this too. Especially if you already have children, you're going to keep it quiet until you announce it. Okay? Who is lying? This liar just keeps on popping out. What is this? Somebody who's in jail. Somebody is lying because they're concerned. They're in prison. They're in fear. Okay? Maybe somebody could be nervous and stuff like that because they're in fear because they feel like their lives is going to catch up to them. Yeah, this is somebody who's not your family, or they're not welcome in your home, or this wherever Lee Hit is at was his home, something like that. Thank you for reposting this, Queen of Goddesses. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this person feels unhealthy. They're lying about their health. Okay, somebody could have been somebody lied about their health. This main male about their health. Lord, pray for these motherfuckers today. I don't mean to cuss. But we got to pray for these motherfuckers today. Because what did I just channel? Somebody lied to this main male about their health. So this could be vice versa. But I'm just reading it from the genders from what's there. So for some of you, y'all got a lot of, you don't, it's like some of you gotta sit down and channel and just really realize how blessed you are at this time. 888, look at the gift in the chat. The gift. All right. Say hi, the gift. 888. The gift and the number 17 break down to the number 8. You're about to receive a gift. Okay? Something's going to allow you to travel. Okay? So some of y'all need to get your passport or something like that. Okay? There's a judgment that is being called. Okay? Maybe you weren't allowed to travel. Maybe y'all could have got out of jail, something like that, or like something like, I don't know, something could have fallen off. Maybe this could be a significant debt or something like that. You're gonna be able to get some type of unexpected income, so that way you'll pay it off. Look at the gift, AAA. Like I said, it has something to do with a death too. So y'all could be hearing a lot of confirmations about that, yeah, from your grandfather or your father. Okay, yeah, they finna go to jail. Somebody's finna go to motherfucking jail. They scared. Look at the rats communicating. Yeah, gossiping and shit. Having the motherfucking, this male, female, this could be a Taurus. Look, the number 2, that's sad. That's your mama. Somebody finna go to jail. They in a lot of fear and mental entrapment. They shouldn't have been listening to them rats. Hey. Yeah, girl, bye. Yeah, they have to get up out your energy. Yeah, that's the message, girl, bye. You about to get a message from the court about a child, okay? Letters, okay? Yeah, you about to get some money. That's what, damn, I want to, yeah. It's official documents. Yeah. And you thought you thought that you wasn't lucky. You thought that wasn't nothing finna good happen in your life. Yeah, whoever this is, look, I want it to be me. I'm gonna claim it. Lord, please let it be me. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be us, y'all. Cause Lord knows future. I've been seeing 311 a lot. That's the 5th house, so entertainment. Yeah, this coffin here. Look, it's sudden in reverse. It didn't happen. It wasn't okay. So what I'm feeling, for some of y'all, it could be sudden, but like unexpected is what I mean by sudden. But other people like that, for some of you, like it's still like you were still putting in the work. So it's like if you already, it's almost like God didn't want you just to rely on whatever it is that was coming towards you. That God still wants you to do stuff physically and be creative and use your time wisely. Yeah, you know, God doesn't want you, your mother and father, Most High doesn't want you to just be sitting on your ass being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like still, yeah, because something about your creativity and staying inspired could be significant. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you for the super heart me. Yep. Yeah, you're a star. I'm picking up on star energy, light bringer. Yeah, channel in the upright. Yeah, that's what they concerned. It's the calling. This is what concerns these wicked energies. Yeah. Yeah, you coming out of poverty. Yeah. It's to call judgment on these demons. Okay, on these scammers. Because you're a righteous truth and mind and soul and intention and heart. Look at the voice of clarity. You are the voice of clarity. Confirmation. Okay, there's a blessing for you too. I love that. Period. Word around TarotTown. Look at TarotTown right here, y'all. Look. Word around TarotTown. You are the voice of clarity. I told y'all, rub justice the wrong way. They fuck with my aunt energy. The mother's child. They fuck with the mother's child. Your kids or children are off limits. What is not what is blind and deaf spiritually. Gratitude to you too, beautiful. Thank you for being here for that beautiful confirmation. Yeah, Ari. Yeah, you're an influencer, you're a model. Okay, you're a baddie, bad gal energy, Taurus. Okay, and that's the truth. Okay, you give a main character energy. Okay, somebody could deal with some immature or younger. Okay, you like younger guys or something like that could be significant. A little younger, something like that. Or you could be somebody a little younger than you. That could be significant. Yeah, man, when I learned about like true karmic family ties, like it's crazy, but I feel like you are the generational curse breaker. So it's like when the chains are broken, it's like people are going to look at you. It's like you set the stage, you are the example, you are the blueprint. Okay? Yeah, it's like somebody's dealing with someone who don't claim them. Why are you dealing with somebody that don't claim you? Okay, you might be dealing with someone that you don't claim. Okay? Yeah, I feel so much lighter. I don't want to be somewhere I don't feel welcomed and all that type of stuff. Like, I want to be somewhere where I feel like we family and stuff like that. A lot of people in your family could be like going, like, I don't know, they could have been jailed or something like family history, going to jail. Like, what's going on? You claim the chosen one? Claim that then. Who is concerned? You don't have, okay, so you could be feeling like you got something expected because you want to sit there and wait to see it come up, but that's not how it works. So that's why you're concerned, but you know that's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? Stay busy. Stay busy because this energy is that you are working with. So it's also like I'm hearing proclaim, you know, use your voice. Okay, say what's yours. Okay? It's not a sin. Okay? To be righteous. Okay? To not be a thief. Okay? You also did not steal nobody's husband or break nobody's marriage up or whatever the case may be. Somebody, in certain situations, somebody didn't want to put the work. So that's why some type of connection didn't work. Okay? Marriage is hard work. Um, you know, if you're going into business with someone, that's hard work. They're doing that little TikTok, y'all. So somebody might be getting a sobriety test. We got a wealthy man. Look, I'm trying to tell you, there could be a wealthy man that's about to, somebody is married to a wealthy man or something like that too. He's about to get a fat ass ring, okay? This ain't all about man with money or women with money or whatever the case may be, but like some of y'all have a lot of wealthy men who like to give y'all gifts. They like to take y'all on trips and stuff like that. Y'all, that's what y'all attract because you're attractive. You could also have a daughter. Okay, you might be getting some type of paperwork or documents, and you might have to take them to court. Okay, or something like that could be significant. Getting some type of documents in regards to your child, okay, and what you're supposed to receive or something like that. So this could be co-parenting and stuff like you and this person could be in court right now in regards to a child. This does not have to be a little girl, okay? Yeah, but whatever you do it well. Yeah, if you don't be talking to everybody in your community or around your neighborhood and stuff like that, you really gonna be talking to people because it's like you finna move anyway. Some of y'all be like, I'm not finna be here long, so it's no point for me to sit up here and talk to people and da 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 da. Because I feel like, I don't know, people don't really want to talk about the message. They don't really want to talk about the message. Okay? It's like you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk to, somebody want to send you a message, but you don't want to talk to this person. Yeah. Somebody could have chose sides. Somebody could have chose to like, you know, be a follower. So, you know, follow the low vibrational. You know, seek validation. Okay? Yeah, I'm yawning, but I'm not tired. This is beautiful, y'all. I wish y'all could see these cards. Cause hey, okay, take your time. Everything will be fine. Take your time, and everything will be just fine. Baby boy, take your time. Take your time, and everything will be just fine. Baby girl, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah. Everything will be just fine. Your time. Oh. Y'all, that sound like Chris Brown, right? You know, there is some loving connections that, you know, I do come across, but unfortunately they got some raggedy ass, karmic ass, tacky ass, low vibrational ass family members, so you really don't get the really full effect of them because you done already moved on and traveled the world. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully we meet again in life because people really be making me laugh, and I love people that make me laugh. Yeah. Made you do a body roll? I don't know why they trying to hate on your comments, Dynasty. They don't want you to make me smile with their hating ass. It's like somebody hating on you and you'll smile. Yeah, hate that bitch. Okay, so boom. So yeah, that's the truth. Look, a false person reverse. Don't lie. Okay? Somebody don't want you. Somebody could be concerned that you could be talking to somebody, you courting somebody. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? You know the truth? It was somebody was concerned. What's going on with this? My chapstick is like, damn. I'm hearing ain't none of your friends' business. Yeah, because somebody is really lying about some money. So I'm also telling like somebody will come up with anything just to talk to you. Like they'll be like, oh, I came up with all this money or whatever like that. Be vigilant of that. I'm like, well, send me some. Okay, ask them to send you some. You made a post with what song? Take You Down by Chris Brown. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God we made it to Friday. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Somebody fell right to hell. Yeah, they fell right to hell. Yeah. Y'all can get for lying. Y'all can get for lying. Mm-hmm. None of your friends' business. Oh yeah, ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your. Mm-hmm. Cause why the fuck are you going to go tell your friends about what we got going on? It ain't none of their motherfucking business. So your friends, oh, what's going on with you and Empress? None of your motherfucking business. Why? Well, anyone have any questions? Mm-hmm. It's about to heal. I'm hearing it's about to be Wimbo. Somebody will fight you, girl. Or guys. They're fucking obsessed with trying to cause destruction in your fucking life. That too. The motherfucker, they're obsessed. Man, they're obsessed. They're obsessed. They're upset that you aren't stressed because they want you to be stressed. There might literally be a tornado. Yeah, they want to destroy your message. They wanted to. They want to destroy your channel. Yep. Right. That repellent. Vampire repellent. By spreading false lies about you. Yo, I used to sell oil, and people used to tell people that like I put magic on my oil or something like that, and so people wouldn't buy them. But people still bought them because they smell good as fuck, and they didn't bring nothing but good positive love. That's it. And they still bought them. I was like, these niggas is so scared of people finding out about they freak off. Freak, you a freak. Like old boy on with Kai City that I seen. Yeah. Free Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And they cut him off. He didn't get to finish the rap. Yeah, these hoes is mad because you're an ascended master. Yeah, because you're gonna, it's like somebody feel like you above them. Bitch, how is it my fault you feel I'm above you? Bitch, you feel like that. Look, these hoes mad as hell. Look at my fire. Like somebody, it's a fire sign trying to come after you or something after you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at this jealous motherfucker. And they look mad. They look just like that. Yeah, when I win, you lose. Just like that. Yeah, I keep seeing spiders, feeling feeling spider webs. Like I keep on feeling like my hairs is like, woo. They mad because they're not gifted. They don't have your gifts. They don't feel gifted. They don't feel it. They don't feel like they have a purpose in life, and you do, because you get to work to find the truth. Okay, not just what some false prophet told you. People that they ain't even living in their truth. Okay, they can't control you, manipulate you when it comes to this child. Oh, the baby's crying. They can't do that shit no more. Yeah, they trying to do that. Somebody tries to use the children against you or something like that here. Yeah, somebody could be in the military or of high honor, okay? They could be in some type of legal security, or they could have worked for security. They could have been a security guard. They could be a ghetto security guard. They don't gotta be a real security guard, real military. They could just be very, I don't know, militia, like they'll be very particular, like, I don't know, something like that. Controlling. That's also what I'm picking up on this energy too. This could be somebody that abused their authority. They think just because they got some type of profession, you know, security, police, or some type of like, you know, social status that they could just push that weight around or whatever the case may be. That could be significant. Look at all these lies. Stop spreading the lies. Stop spreading the lies. Yeah, they don't really get the message. Yeah, you don't have to talk to someone. You don't have to, it's not against the law. You don't have to talk to someone. You don't have to communicate with someone. Yeah, trust your intuition. Don't think about it too much. Okay, don't let it stress your weary head. Okay, what Spirit said. Don't let it stress your. Hey, Her Majesty. Hey, Her Majesty. Yeah, something about don't bring attention to it. Yeah, Divine Masculine, you're about to be a superstar. You're on the rise. Okay, you get a lot of recognition. Or you're about. And I feel like you're not even shocked by this message. You already know. Nothing about this message has shocked you. Because you're in good karma. People thought that they were going to get karma. They think that, it's just dumb. Like, really, you think you're going to get good karma? And, these are literally people who think that gossiping, falsifying documents, okay, agreements, lying about agreements, saying that certain things like this were not agreements and things of that nature. Like, we signed agreements, contracts. Yeah, you lying, you gossiping about false accusations because you're really jealous and envious of this person, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're really jealous and envious of you. Okay? Period. Look, I think they finna get good karma. You are karma. They finna get karma for trying to cause destruction. Okay, to your voice, trying to destroy your voice. Yeah, trying to stop you from speaking. Yeah, so they finna try to falsify signatures, documents, saying that this is a false, it's not, all because they're jealous and envious of you. Okay, yeah. Like, I did not tell y'all to seek invitation, and look, it's right there. Yeah, and they finna see these falsified documents and all that too. Yeah, somebody was big lying. What's going on with karmic masculine? Is a karmic masculine person have beautiful eyes or something like that? The person gonna be a scammer or something like that? What the hell going on? What the hell, Yante? Yeah, somebody's like, damn, I feel like this person could watch you too. And they're shocked by the message. Somebody's gonna be shocked when they receive that message too, that balance is being restored. Like I said, and I put the scales on YouTube. You don't want their love offered. You don't want, they're not offering you no love. You don't gotta do voodoo on nobody. Somebody, oh, and she better, girl, you don't do no shit like that. They do voodoo on you. This is voodoo. What they do. This ain't voodoo. Do they really think that this ain't voodoo? Evil line you and be just idiots. They think that this is voodoo. The fuck? What the fuck? If it ain't you, did it first. You cursed me first. Now you just getting karma for cursing me. Point blank period. Yeah. Because I'm a healer, a transmuter. Transmuter. I'm a heal right from it. Whatever you try to shoot my way. Okay? Trust that I am a child of God. You said no voodoo, no voodoo, I'm cuckoo. I'm a psycho. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to watch The Grinch. Yeah, these hoes get to grow a heart. You felt it when you woke up? Yeah, you getting the fruits. You finna be rich. Bitch, you ain't worried about that dumbass shit. You finna be rich out this bitch. Yeah, look at, I told you they evil eyeing you. Okay, they evil eyeing you because you done psychic. Look, they hating on you. Yeah. Yeah, because they want to be like you. They want to be a super seer. They want to be superhuman. They want to have superhuman abilities, but they too busy being a jealous ass, hating ass, fake ass, spreading lying motherfuckers trying to act like they cool with you and not ass witches. Yeah, high priestess, Pisces energy, hidden gossip, lies, and you like wonder why. I wonder why, because you a seer. You are seeing this shit. You can see the jealousy. You can feel the jealousy. Bitch, you an energy reader. I ain't mean to call you a bitch. I meant that in a good way. You read energy down. You can tell when a bitch feels less than confident around you. No matter how much they try to pretend like they're not. Yep, Lady Gaga. Transmuters, how dare they even root chakra work on my kids? I removed it, as you should. You're bang on, I love you, girl. Keep exposing them, period. As are we. This massage message, you feel me? Because I'm not one of those channelers that likes to leave my family confused. You know how you can get on a message and you just be like, I don't know what's going on. Everything is everywhere. Because they don't have no direction. Like I said, this could be people who read but don't channel. They can't channel. They can read but they can't channel. So I feel like that's why they evil eye your channel too. Okay? Don't be mad at me. I'm just a channeler. Okay, look at cosmic energy. Because you're cosmic. Yeah, your cosmic message. Yeah, you shock people. They're jealous of you because you have cosmic intuition. Because you're a channel. You have a direct channel. Point blank period. Your channel could be, yeah. This could be karmic men. These are karmic men. They're mad. Okay, but because you're so accurate too. Okay, these are all my channels in the Yep, you're protected from this. Look, RIP protection from death. You can rest easily because you are protected. That's why you rest easily. Yeah, they want to do better buried alive. Look at the voodoo. I told you that's what they were doing. Now, I told you children are off limits. You're not a child. So this person, whoever did voodoo on you, they didn't have a child or they didn't want you to have a child. Okay? So if say like you were supposed to have a baby with this karmic masculine, there was somebody that did voodoo on you so they could make sure you didn't have a child by this person. But it was supposed to happen that way. You wasn't supposed to have no child by no karmic. Look, they did root work. Oh my gosh. Who said they did the roots? Look. On the root. On the period. They did something like that. I don't know. So, like I keep on picking up that somebody tried to take your like tampon or maybe your pad or something like that and do some weird shit. Cause that's how else would they get your blood? Unless he was humping on your cycle or something like that. Somebody was doing some type of ritual like that. They were trying to do something. Yeah, cause something like that. But you still not dying, Norbit. Norbit still no dying. You look unscratched and unfazed and unfucking bothered and real good. You look very much alive. That's how you look. You look very much alive. Wow, guess what came out, y'all? Oh my gosh, it flipped back in the deck. It was fucking transition in reverse. These hoes is mad because you fucking psychic, bitch. They want to hide your psychic gifts. They don't want nobody to see. Look, they fucking envious. Look at that evil eye. They evil eye the fuck at you every motherfucking day. Talking about they mind their own motherfucking business. No, you don't, bitch. Block hole. I can feel the fucking steam and the hate off your soul. Okay? Off your, yeah, you crazy as fuck. You ain't all the way there. I'm gonna play with you. I don't play with crazy ass people unless they good crazy. We don't play with bad crazy. I can deal with good crazy. I can't deal with bad crazy. They need some, yes, they need some Jesus, some Christ in their lives. That indeed. Okay, look, I'm here to give it to you. Okay, I'm gonna use my gifts. Okay, there are other cosmic beings that your gifts don't bother them. Okay, when you really are a superstar seed, that's the channel message. They're not bothered. Superstar seeds are not bothered by other superstar seeds using their gifts to expose motherfucking karmics. So if you a hating ass motherfucking disguise, a wolf trying to disguise as a shepherd, disguise themselves as a shepherd, as an elder, better move the fuck on, because if my gifts offend you, bitch, you're not it. You're not it. That's why you steal. That's why you a thief. But you want to steal. You want to take from me. You want to say you a nice guy. I'm just a nice. You a thief. You ain't no nice guy. Yeah, and plus you know who your baby daddy is. Somebody mad because you know who your baby daddy is because you only sleep with one person when you got pregnant. You was only sleeping with one person. You wasn't sleeping with so many multiple people. And if you wasn't doing it unprotected, or I don't know what your story is, everybody could be different. But what I'm picking is you wasn't sleeping with nobody else. You know who your baby daddy is. You'll be like a stubborn older woman that they stuck in their ways. That's a confirmation that this older woman is just stuck in their ways. Okay? You ain't crazy, you ain't losing your mind. You just feeling all the fucking karmic evil eye and jealousy. And you feeling all the spreading false narratives about you. Yeah, because they don't have no heart, they don't have no soul. Yep, and they're in fear. Look, a lot of people getting locked up. A lot of people going to jail. Yep, this could be somebody you could be in a relationship with, or somebody wants to get, like, hell no, you don't want no family. No, man, y'all better, talking about they want to, yeah. No, man. You know, that's so crazy. Like, motherfuckers don't be really appreciating what they got until they gotta go to jail, or till they gotta go to hell, till they gotta receive judgment. Yeah, whoever you're in a relationship with, this person really loves you, okay? Or they want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? You're in really loving connections as well, okay? You have a lot of real loving connections and friends, even when you're not feeling well. This is reminding me of, dang, what's that couple name? I'll be watching and they be like, and Beyonce. He be like, I'm finna cook for my man. They out of Atlanta. That's what I do know. But yeah, he had pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? Look, they really love him because they take care of you when you're sick. It's somebody that will take care of you when you're sick. That's real love. When you down and out, they care about you. Yeah. Yeah, you predicted that shit. Yeah, it's like, don't trust. Somebody could have been trying to tell you don't trust. Somebody could have got a reading or something like that. This could be like somebody, I seen this exposing fake psychics or something like that could be significant. Somebody could have exposed a fake psychic, or somebody could have said you was a fake psychic so nobody will come towards you because they were doing root work on you. Okay, a whole community of people. They're trying to say that being psychic or you are fake. Yeah, that's basically what's that called? When you try to ruin people's business, spreading false narratives. I know what it is. I just can't think of it right now, y'all. That's all. This, no, not discrimination. Slander. Yeah. But it's something like when you can go to the court and people's like, it's slander, but I don't know why I'm thinking it's something else too. But it is slander. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that shit because you're the real deal. Because you're the real deal. If you're concerned about marriage, I feel like don't be concerned. So one person's not concerned. Okay, you don't have nothing to be concerned about. Yeah, you rich. You a rich. Yes, you don't have no worries. Worries. I'm hearing the Kuda Matata. Worries. It's all problem free philosophy. Ooh. Akuna Matata. Okay, family? Yeah. Don't stress. Don't worry. Yeah, look. It's like, oh my goodness, my baby don't feel good. What's going on? All right, don't travel towards this person. Somebody could be married and they could be sick or something like that could be significant, Lord. Don't travel towards this person. Somebody have a demonic or some type of demonic attachment. Like this person do not, this person is, look, divinity is even in reverse, y'all. What the fuck? That spooked me. My floor creaked. This person is not divine. This person got them. Somebody is married to somebody with some type of demonic attachment or something, a disease or something, and somebody like, oh my gosh, don't travel towards this person. I don't know, something like that. Bye, look, they said bye, 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 bye. You could have said somebody bye and start loving yourself in the past. I'm concerned about anybody from your past, and I feel like they could be mad. Okay, that's why they mad. Okay, because they want to be childish. It has something to do with a child being karmic in regards child. Yeah, you don't feel no type of way. You ain't holding no grudge, no animosity. You only hold grudges. Good grand Saturday. Hey, sweet lady, would you be my sweet love for? Oh, it's 10:10, y'all. I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? They get evil eye everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you get evil eye. It's almost like a traveling evil eye. It's like a evil eye follow you everywhere you go. Yeah. They mad that you reap what you sow, and what you sow and what you reap is nourishing. It's nourishing. Yeah, yeah. It's replenishing. Hey, thank you. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Yasmin. That's supposed to be one of my sister's names too. We got real estate in the building. We got a child. Okay, yes, I never blocked you access to this child or something like that. Okay, you don't block access to the child or whatever the case may be. You don't have to. Okay, there could be energies. People could be just jealous and envious of the fact that you don't have to block access to your child from whoever is, like somebody accepts your children and will accept your children or something like your child got accepted to something recently as well. Okay, you having a child doesn't bother this person. This person wants a family with you. Okay, I definitely see a family. If you have a family, a child, you're the baby of the child. Okay, so you could be very sensitive. You could be the youngest or something like that for some young channeling. Somebody did something to your youngest child. They did some root work. They definitely did. This is a confirmation. They definitely did. That's sad. Woo! The spiritual redemption. Retribution. Okay, you are protected because you was always protected. You was calm for these jealous, envious assholes, voodoo spell casting ass bitches and witches, okay, and warlocks trying to tell you. Yeah, lying. Can't trust these people. Talking about I'm not obsessed with you. Yes, the fuck you are. Yes, the fuck you are. Yeah, somebody got their feelings hurt. Okay, they tried to hurt your feelings. They got their motherfucking feelings hurt. Or they will be. I'm here in the next 7 days. Shout out to Get On Done. Somebody got their motherfucking feelings hurt. Or they will be like 7 days. Okay, some of y'all can watch her. Okay? Yeah, moving on. That's not real love. Okay, you moving on from any situation that you not really love. Because there's a whole lot of people here that, okay, yeah, that have in this world. Okay, I said in here like the firmament. You feel me? It's like I have a better offer. I could be doing something that I actually love. Whatever this is, it's like you could be wearing protection or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all, this condom could bust. Some of y'all want to try to avoid to have this baby that you're supposed to have a family with, okay, with this person, but this condom might just bust because you're supposed to have it. If you're like, no, fate is fate. Check your natal chart. It's going to tell you it's going to happen or not. Okay, something is inevitable. You on point. Thank you, babe. Accusations, defamation of character. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, they defame your character. Thank you, Tasha. You a real one. Yeah, you're an angel. Yeah, you're an angel. An earth angel. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to tell you crazy. Ain't nothing about you crazy. If you were so crazy, why they still moved on? Your crazy ass. You moved on from their ass. They demonic ass. Yeah, they cheating ass. They hating ass. They evil ass. Voodoo throwing ass. Yeah, still here. Norbit's still alive. They're still alive. Somebody's watching you saying you still alive. You still receive it. You still got life. You still got opportunity. Okay? Nothing but air and opportunity. Yeah, you ain't crazy. These motherfuckers is literally doing what they're saying that they're not. They doing root work on you. They're trying to anyway. Yeah, these bitches are witches. Yeah, you got witches looking, they blind as fuck. I said, look, what I tell you, my phone just went so blurry, somebody can't see, they wear glasses, but you can see right through it. Some of y'all might wear glasses, but that don't have nothing to do with your spiritual side. Your spiritual side is on point. They can't see in physical reality or spiritual reality. These motherfuckers is doomed. You hear me? Doomed to be jealous and envious and hateful and wicked. Doomed. That's your curse. You can't even fathom, you can't even comprehend. Look, transition in reverse. Bars. The life of a seer. You did a root work on the life of a seer? Oh. Thinking that's some type of unexpected money, big opportunity, big. Because you thought you was going to be able to sacrifice Christ in this life. Christ will learn their lesson. There, my throat chakra start twitching. Yeah, Twitch could be significant streamers. Yeah. Christ will learn their lesson. Yeah. Yeah. As we all, it was a test. Being too nice will get you sacrificed. You used to be naive, but sometimes, but you could be, yeah, that's true. But you know, as naive as we used to be, even that just shows you how protected we are. How my naive ass still end up winning? I'm so naive, shit. So, but subconsciously, you are a warrior. So regardless if you were consciously naive, you were never spiritually naive because your soul is ancestral. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, ready to go, let me into tell you. I love that song. Yeah, I didn't know about all this stuff either, but I'm so glad that God woke me up. If you glad that God woke you up, put it in the chat. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Mother Father, Most High. Catherine said I used to be too nice to my detriment. Right, being nice, a lesson. A lesson in Christ. Yeah, I like that. I love that. Yeah, so now you gotta be a bull on the bully, to the bully. Now they done, why you wake the bull up? I'm hearing Mariah Carey, why are you so obsessed with me? You love Katie too? Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit Team. Yes, grateful. Thank you all. Hola. Yeah, thank you, God, for it all. Yeah, it's like when you say you love someone, you show them that you really love them. Somebody knows that you really love them because not only do you say it, you show it. Okay? And that's why they can't get you off their mind and you can't get them off your mind. I'm hearing early in the mornings when I think about you. Yeah. I hit you like what you say. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Y'all, I can't even watch like black people like damn, can I say that? I'm black, so I can say black people, right? TikTok don't play with me about my own race now. But people of my melanated spectrum, I can't watch the passionate scenes because I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody else, I could watch and I'll be like, okay, but something about that melanin getting together, I just be like, oh. Been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. You had a friend who showered me. He was. You're funny. Thank you, that girl. That's mine. Dang. I love that part on Cat and Hat. He was like, anything. Prepare to die, Nibbles. I tried to tell you, but you didn't die. They did root work, but you didn't die. They did something here. Something was causing you to be unbalanced. You need to ground yourself for this new life. This new beginning, this new life is going to require you to remain grounded. It's like warfare is at an all-time high. Ooh, my crown is itching because of your crown. They want your crown. They want to dethrone you. I know, girl, right? Tasha, you hear me? Yeah, pray for these lying ass motherfuckers. Yeah, these third party situations and stuff like that. They so nasty, fucking with everybody and shit. You left their ass because you already know. You said, bye, bitch. I'm finna off to be the wizard. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking magician, ho. I'm the magic in this bitch. Exactly. Look, divine feminine, look. I'm the motherfucking creator. Yeah. Yeah, I have spiritual protection. Okay? I have rights to protect myself. I'm not bothered by this bullshit that you trying to send me when I know that you're really jealous and envious. Yeah. Go fix that eye. Go fix stuff up. Somebody could have had an injury or something like that. They could have been praying for you to hurt yourself. That was a confirmation, y'all. And my daughter, when she was in the care of her father, she broke her arm, and I always felt like somebody did something to make her, cause man, and that's confirmation too. Like I said, people that's doing shit to children, they going, ooh, I feel bad. That's why God is saying pray for them. But at the end of the day, I ain't praying for shit no more. I'm tired of no. No, children is off limits. You're gonna have to do that time. You got to do that bid. Mm-mm. Mm. If you, I don't care. And you know, a lot of times it's our system. Our system fails a lot of people who have mental health issues. It's crazy on YouTube, man. Nobody on this bitch. Like for real. I might have to end the YouTube live and just share the extra content from this live. I'm not really sure. But you know why I really do it so I can. It helps me find the timestamps that I need when I record on 2 times. So that way, like you'll be able to see my face from TikTok when I do the clips for YouTube. But on YouTube, you'll just see like the black couch and the lights. Yeah. Yeah, pray for our innocent men and women who are like falsely imprisoned. Okay, keep your head up. Somebody could be telling somebody to keep their head up who could be going through some legal issues. All right, rise above in the morning. Yeah, it's like that's what they do. The first thing they do in the morning. It's like to be jealous and envious of you, of the messages that you receive, of your spiritual protection, of your spiritual rank, okay, of your spiritual gifts and abilities, the fact that you just look good in everything that you wear, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like you wear the clothes don't wear you. Praise them to the hands of the devil, yeah, so they can run to God. Exactly. Thank you, Dynasty. I love how you said that. Duh, psychic, okay? You predicted this shit, okay? Yep, yep. Nostalgic. Somebody could be like, maybe you could, doing what you love and stuff like that. You remembering like some of y'all really lost your will at some point to even read, to channel. Okay? And I'm not saying anything is wrong with being a reader. I'm not trying to say that reading and channeling is so different that it doesn't serve the same purpose. To uplift, to share light, to enlighten, to raise the vibration. But it's still like you still have to respect your sergeant, the officer in command, and things of that nature. But you also have to be respected as well. So I understand how some people might feel, well, just because I read and I can't really channel like these extraterrestrial energies, like from, very high vibrational beings of, ancestrally, or I'm not an ancestor, I'm not an ascended master, but I'm a bachelor. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm an associate. Something like that. That's the best way I can explain it. Like what's wrong with that? You still put in 2 years to get that associate. You still did a lot more than other people are willing to do, to be disciplined to do. Yeah, you hear somebody tired, like take your time, everything will be fine. It's not a rush. Yeah, we all have different gifts, and Jesus even stated that in the Bible, in the scripture. He spoke about that. Okay? This could be in the book of John, because I'm hearing John. The name John could be significant. Even Jesus spoke and said, I wish that, and Jesus is my brother. I wish that everyone could. It's almost like Michael Jackson as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish all my brothers could sing like me. And you know what I'm saying? I wish all my brothers could dance and hit the nay-nay. Hit the whoa. And I wish that they could all see and read and channel or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I wish everybody had perky titties. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There could be so many things, Some people are born with them, and some people go lifted. We can't take it with us. We can't take it with us. You know what I'm saying? Comparing apples to oranges when it's all fruit. I'll be glad to have either one. Especially if I'm starving. Somebody was lying saying you got a breast lift when you really just got perky tit breasts. Okay, or they can say you got work done, or really it's natural. You know, you could have actually went to the gym and lifted your breasts naturally, or something like that. Enhancements that is going on with your body, it's something that you put the work in. It's like somebody has some healing hands, though, magical hands. Okay, it could be a massage, or somebody know how to, I don't know, you could really like your boobs stimulated, your nipples or something like that. Yeah, they said when you get your breasts done, you're supposed to keep massaging them to keep them soft. Somebody could have definitely got that. Okay, you protect it if you do decide, or whatever the case may be, or whatever the case. Divine masculine, wow. So your divine masculine also has spiritual gifts too, as a seer. Okay, as a prophet. Okay, this person's also walking karma too. Damn, they fucking with two walking. No, I can see why they want y'all motherfuckers. I can see why they want y'all motherfuckers to come together. Yeah, they want you to constantly be worried about not having no money, or not having enough money, or something like that. This is root work. So if you sit there just contemplating and being nostalgic, feeling like you ain't got no money, that's root work. You need to ground yourself. Yeah. Because you don't want to manifest those outcomes. Okay, you manifest that into your life. You're on the right path. Take your time. Yeah, a lot of people is mad because you're on the right path, because you have a path. You know your path, and they can't come with you. Damn. They gotta stay where they at, because they want to be a hater. They want to be karmic. Okay, a lot of people lusting over you. Okay, a lot of people finding this could be okay. I don't know what's going on. Somebody from your past is very fucking concerned about something. Is a matter of time before something be found out. Okay, or before you receive what it is that you're supposed to be receiving. The fruits of your labor. You're free because you realize somebody's not your soulmate. I feel like when you realize somebody's not your soulmate, you could have detached from someone. When you realize someone is not your soulmate because they don't want commitment, they're not looking for a commitment. Okay, maybe y'all, it's like you're not looking for the same things. Okay, but somebody definitely is going to be telling you that they love you or they have love for you. Yeah, and it's concerned someone. Somebody's concerned about this. Maybe you're not ready for love. Maybe that was concerning to you. Maybe you're concerned about that. So this is energy. It's like, yeah, natural spell. Okay, something like that. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to stop abundance from coming into for you, because I feel like somebody from your past who's nostalgic that can't get you out their mind. They doing root work to try to stop people from coming, booking with you, donating to you. Like I said, they've been spreading false narratives about you, defamation of your character. Okay, stop working with you, stop networking with you. Whole time you finna come out of poverty by using your psychic gifts and abilities and things of that nature, or whatever, something like you knew something was gonna happen. Okay, you don't have to be a psychic, but your predictions is true. It's like you just have a good intuition, a good insight about, I told this was gonna happen, and that's exactly what happened. Okay, a lot of things that you say comes true. And so that's why, people spreading false rumors about you, they don't know how powerful that the words of the tongue is, even though they say they Christian, and they pay attention and they actually heed that, they could actually be the person that God is warning. Like, that God is warning, like, it's like you're reading it, but you're actually the one who's doing this. Like, you're the one who's actually not watching your tongue, spreading death and ill will. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. And you still love their ass. You'll still say hey, you'll still be cordial with these motherfuckers. That's the beautiful anointing, of the gift that God has given you. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing for somebody to still be able to be cordial with their enemies, or even say anything to their enemies, okay? Because you winning. So it's like, like I said, when I win, you lose. Just like that. Who are they to? They're not God at all, because God don't. Well, I can't really tell you exactly what God don't do. God do a lot of stuff. Okay, it's all assimilation. So remember that. But that's why it's here. When you here with it. You said clear scent? Yep. Period. Yep. That's what they do. Your name out their mouth. That's all they needed to do. But they wanted to be toxic. They wanted to be obsessed. They wanted to be an addict. Okay? You have no health concerns. The divine feminine used protection or whatever the case may be. Like there was a storm. They wanted to send some type of destruction way. They wanted to stop you from staying grounded. They didn't want you to meditate and stuff like that. So they easily bring destruction to your energetic field. Pretending to be a nice guy or a nice girl, but really they feel some type of way towards you. Yeah, they feel some type of way that they feel like now all of a sudden, but it's crazy, man. You could have, some of y'all could have literally been like adopted on the streets, living on benches. Like a lot of y'all got really, really, like your stories, a lot of people wouldn't survive through, wouldn't make it through to the end of their own stories. You know what I'm saying? So people can just talk shit all they want to, they just karmic. Somebody pillow talking with females. This karmic masculine getting a whole bunch of messy women to do his nasty work. Yeah. There's an artist here that could have had some type of addictions. A sex addiction to this karmic masculine. Somebody is sexually addicted to this karmic masculine. This person could have gave this karmic masculine could have given him a disease. Why they not minding their own, why you out here minding your own business? Yeah. It's like people need to be minding their own health concerns. Okay, why they sitting over there lying on you? They need to be paying attention to their truths. Okay, what's going on with them and not you? Because this karmic masculine, man, I don't know who this nigga is, but really with a false prophet, this motherfucker is a liar. I don't know who this person is, but they show love lying on you. They show love getting some shit, or this could just be somebody that has very strong masculine energy if they're female. Oh, this is a weird energy that I'm feeling right here, y'all. This is so weird. It happens at night, y'all. Like, shout out Divine Feminine though, for real. Because you was right. That shit is intensified at night. That spiritual motherfucking, look, demons. Look, Earth Angel reverse, because you an Earth Angel. Get alfalfa. Look at that. That's cute. Hey, YouTube. These demons are obsessed. It's like they're addicted to your energy. You have very, that's why it's very important for you to like really protect your energy at this time. Protect your energy at all costs, your manifestations. They're trying to block your message because they really admire you. They really love you though. Yeah, because you're divine. Like I said, look, karmic female, they want to like attach, so they're addicted to you, man. I'm like, hey, addicted to you, divine feminine right there. What do I suggest about what, babe? My hair was covered all summer. That's good. I know him and his Jezebel. Yeah. Somebody left because they wasn't dealing with no third party situation. You wasn't finna be no side chick or nothing like that. As always, thank you. Because I'm trying to protect my energy. I didn't know if you knew something better. Oh, it depends. It depends on what you're trying to protect your energy from. You know, because there's multiple ways of protecting your energy. There's multiple ways. Multiple. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how many ways it is to protect your energy. It's a lot. But I feel like whatever makes you feel at peace. Thank you for the super heart, me, because these energies are really wanting to block your abundance. Can we get the likes up, y'all? I literally been channeling my ass off. It's like a whole lot of vampires. It's like they want you to feel drained or something like that. Look, these false prophets, like I said, these false shepherds, these false channels. Why they trying to demonize the sisters, the brothers, and the children. And nobody answered my question the last time when I said, how come when you get married, you're considered your husband's sister? Because you and him call his mother, and you're considered his sister-in-law. Now, how is our marriage considered to be us to be siblings? That's always the thought in my mind. You know, like since before time. This is what happens. Look, we got lust because we couldn't keep our hands to ourselves in the past, and we want to be real lustful. Okay? A lot of royalty did that. They kept it in the family. Somebody got a baby by somebody. That is weird, right? If you really think about it, it's like a lot of stuff was like literally designed, built off of where it all started. Somebody definitely wants to be controlling you, divine feminine. Somebody could be working on that. You could be controlling because you're single and you're successful and things of that nature. You got some controlling things, but I feel like there's somebody that's very lustful. They got some type of weird, don't trust this person, this karmic ass masculine. Some of y'all might even got love for this person, but this motherfucker is karmic. Okay, this could be a family member. I don't know, you probably love this person, but you got to call them out for something, or maybe you don't. You just know, like, hey, that's how you rock. That's how you rock. Maybe they got some addictions, but this person is very promiscuous. Okay, this person could like the same sex. He better stay the hell away from me. Wow, really? Yeah, it's like somebody's. I feel like you're an abuser. They. I don't know what the hell this is going on. They're trying to still make it seem like, even though, you healed from whatever bruises and scars and pain that was caused, or whatever the case may be, like, you don't trust this person. So why they just trying to come up and be acting like it's all cool, like they didn't hurt you, is crazy to me. So that makes you even feel like I can't trust a lot of these people because they're not trying to take accountability for the fact that they hurt you. Look, in the past, through all this evil eye and this like pure sabotage. Wow. And Alan is my baby daddy's middle name, so yeah, like you said, did Alan sleep with my mom? That's why you're not supposed to be sleeping with these motherfuckers, because they got a disease. Yeah, they got whatever look, awaken in reverse. Look, they don't even know because they don't go to the doctor. Look, surprise! Somebody got some shit they can't get rid of. Oh shit, let's get the motherfucking detective. Let's investigate this shit. That's crazy. Yep, looking intruder. And these motherfuckers been somebody energetically as well. Yeah, somebody definitely trying to energetically, and you're picking up on this. Somebody said Jesus. He was spreading rumors had a disease. I've been clear my whole life. Yep, he was picking up on it. They the one. A lot of motherfuckers that spread rumors saying you got disease. They the ones burning. They the ones got the motherfucking disease. They the ones who don't go to the motherfucking doctor. They the ones sick. They can't heal. The doctor can't do nothing for them. Yep, they gotta take pills. But you still love. I'm not downing nobody, but you should just leave people alone. You shouldn't have been. Karma is, you never know how karma gonna show up in your life. That's all I gotta say. Look, life support. Look what I tell you. Terminal illness. Can't make it the fuck up. That's why they mad at you, because they got that shit. Yeah, they don't even know it. Look, they guilty and they guilty. They don't even know it. That's why they shit don't go up, can't get up. Yeah, you an ancient royal bloodline. They try to infect you. They didn't know you was a royal. That they wasn't supposed to fuck with you. They didn't know. They didn't know. Look, at inside job, enemies closer than you think. Look, scammers. Scammers. Always at the strip club because they scammers. Putting that scammer money. They ain't tricking if you got it. Hell no, your children are innocent. Yeah, you just gonna have to love that child and at the best of your ability until they get old enough. Never, you know what I'm saying? Shower your children with love, all children. Because it wasn't y'all the ones who created that child. Regardless if it was the karmic soul tie or anything like that, when you was in a karmic energy, when this child was created, that was, you still created, you made it, you gotta take care of it. Love it, protect it, keep it close to God in prayer and scripture. You know what I'm saying? I would never suggest that. If you get any type of readers or anybody trying to tell you some type of evil demonic shit, do not trust that bitch. Whether male or female. Yeah, telepathic, abundance, a lot of love, stability. Okay, I feel like you recharge. Something about your charger. Something about a Dodge Charger could be significant. Let me see it. What the fuck? Good Lord. Yeah, somebody could be homeless. Somebody could be needing your help or something like that. You can help the homeless. I love my baby and protect her. Hey, just keep on go the legal route. Okay, yeah, trust your vision. Look, you're a channel for source. Okay, falling on the divination, falling on the psychic. Yeah, they don't, and the reason why they put the divination part in the Bible about that, because everybody ain't supposed to be just dibbling and dabbling. Just like if you watch Harry Potter, not every magician in the school can fuck with any type. That was the only person that had permission because of his mission, who God sent him to be. The prophecy, the prophet. Okay. The bloodline of ancient royal bloodline, the eternal one, the one that, okay, if those powers that come against you, that this person will survive, you will survive this type of attacks. People want to be like, oh, I want a business smart, bitch, you can't even survive that. The little shit that you were going through was being thrown at you, they would have been out of here. Yeah, look at Ascended Master, I'm trying to tell you. You come from Ascended Master, you're an Ascended Master. Okay? Time. It's significant. Medical malpractice in a hotel room, these crooked ass people. Some of y'all definitely watching TV too. Somebody could be living in a hotel. Even if you live in a hotel. Like I'm saying, they're not doing no voodoo on you. It's like somebody feel like something about blackmail, something like that. What's going on? What's going on? Somebody feel like what? So they poison somebody? They feel like they wouldn't go miss this person or whatever the case may be. Yeah, like somebody feel like somebody was expendable. Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. In the name of Jesus. Don't get behind me. I know that's real. Cause you gonna need them for how these motherfuckers been acting. That's like good cop, bad cop. Good cop is Christ, bad cop is the devil. So if you're gonna be doing the devil's work, you're gonna have to deal with the bad cop. That's how that works. See, look at the abuse, physical. If this person, there was a child going through something in the hotel motel room, physical, being malnourished or whatever the case may be. What am I channeling? That could be significant. Someone here. Somebody feels like there's no proof. Somebody could have been racially profiling you. Yeah, I can't stand that shit. Like when you in poverty or something, act like, bitch, do you want to feed this kid? Do you want to pay for daycare? Do you want to, you know what I'm saying? Shit. It's ridiculous. People need to mind their business. You was poisoning a few weeks ago? Yeah, they probably been doing that shit. A lot of y'all, somebody got some food poisoning. Maybe you got to check your expirations or something like that too. But also be careful because I feel like that's how somebody unalive. I'm hearing that's how they unalive you. Somebody's a reincarnation. You was beating and poisoning in the hotel? That's crazy. Yeah, they can't zap your energy. You're not an energy vampire. That's why people got time for you. You're not okay? You're an agent of Christ. You don't work for the devil, that will work for you. Okay? The motherfuckers tying up loose ends and stuff. They feel like they is. So, oh my God, so you feeling a lot of the judgment. So a lot of y'all could feel like y'all sick or y'all could be feeling some type of way, channeling a lot of this energy. But every time you find, look at the incubus and succubus energy. Oof. Oof. It could be something about somebody needs to stop being a sex addict or trying to meet up with people to go have random sex because somebody is crazy. They might even try to claim like this is an intruder. I don't know. They're trying to get some access to your home using your children, sensitive, or why is your child like, oh, why they around this? I don't know. But all I know is you your ancestors' baby. That's your baby. That's your child. Like your ancestors is not playing. If you cry, your ancestors on their motherfucking head. Now your ancestors intruding on them energetically. Thank you, Queen, for sharing the live. Makes me wanna cry. Yeah, look, I told you was a warrior. I didn't mean to end this life. I know it wasn't right. I can't even sleep at night. Can't get it off my mind. I need to get out of sight before I end up behind bars. What started off as a simple, you ain't gotta, no, ain't nobody. Your child, since a child, you've been a fighter. You've been fighting. The child could be fighting. Your children could be fighting or something like that, you know? You teach your children how to fight, how to defend themselves. Okay? Self-defend themselves. Thank you, Erica. The middle name is Mars. Mean to hurt him. You're innocent. This is an innocent child. You are innocent, like I told you. It's not your child's fault that they're emotional, they're going through things, and You know what I'm saying? You're fighting off spiritual warfare as well. Like I said, you and your children are going through shit. So be a little bit more grounded and patient, understanding, because even your star seed children are going through fucking spiritual warfare at this time in these systems. Okay? I told y'all might be going traveling. Okay? Yeah, you finna get your legal documents. You finna get it. You finna get it. Can't nobody do no voodoo on this because this is destined. It's destined. Walk on. Yep, I have. That's a lot of Taurus energy. Look, that's the harvest. Okay, the springtime, by this time, spring next year. Okay, it doesn't matter if your ex really loved you. Does it matter? R.I.P. R.I.P. That shit's dead in the military. Yeah, they trying to cover something up. Some type of evidence. Okay, with this SEX magic is binding you. This person ill. That's why they burning. Oh, that's who birthed them? Somebody in the military or burnt? God works in mysterious ways. You didn't catch the shit? Because you trusted your vision? Look, they're going to monitor spirits. They want whatever it is, like what you love. I don't know. Your unconditional love. Something that you received that was given to you. It's almost like your stalkers unconditionally love you because it's like, I mean, you're so dedicated. My condolences. Yeah, wow, look what just came out. You said your dad died last week. The funeral. Yeah, there's a lot of people trying to abuse their authority. I try to tell you, they try to sacrifice to be like Christ. I don't know what's going on with this terror, holy terror. Okay, they're trying to be racist and biased and prejudiced against you. Yeah. Because you're receiving, because how you deliver the message. Because you have been delivered. Yeah, delivery. Something is definitely coming in. It's going to make you smile. Okay, something about packages. Okay, trucks, cars, brimstone, abuse of power. Yeah, you're about to get something here. You're going to love it. It's something that you really wanted or you always wanted. Oh, look at this is delivery. This is a baby. This is a spirit baby. This is a message. The angels. God works in mysterious ways because this baby has to come through. Oh, you're going to unconditionally love this baby too. Look at the family. Look at the ancestors. Oh my gosh. Look, we got targeting minorities in poor communities when it comes to children. Look. That's sad. That's really sad. Like, it saddens me. Yeah, these psychopaths trying to cover shit up. They trying to cover their facts. These liars. These fake ass, multiple personality disorder having ass, you know, and they feel like they can tamper with, like nobody can see them, but we already know who sees all. Who sees all? And stop, they will be. Yeah, something about Child Protective Services kept doing something over and over again. Trying to fraud you, something about some type of fraud when it comes to Child Protective Services. Yeah. Yeah, they could have been biased or prejudiced towards you. I told you they're not going to sacrifice Christ in this life. I told you Christ already learned that lesson. Lesson in Christ. Being too nice gets you sacrificed. I told you we learned that lesson, baby. What are you talking about? Look at resurrection when we came back to life. You cannot be sacrificed. You're going to keep coming back to life because you're a child of Christ. What are you talking about? That's the gift. Look. Even when you was at the funeral and you still came back. Yeah, you seen everybody at the funeral. I'm talking to resurrected souls that know that you're a resurrected soul, know that you're a ascended master, know that you was a superstar. Some of y'all literally are stars. Okay? Y'all literally walking around. Anybody that passed away that was a star, that was an ascended master, that was a child of God. Okay? That was a royal bloodline. Already, you resurrecting, somebody's gonna resurrect someone. Christ. It's a resurrection here. It is. These motherfuckers gonna get bad luck and bad karma for this medical malpractice. Yep. While you were sitting there suffering in silence, and they was lying about documents, trying to cover shit up, lying, spreading false. Look at that. They was targeting your ass. Look, your friends, your family, people in covens and cults and shit, trying to disguise themselves as friends, trying to disguise themselves as Christians. Yo, watching you and shit. Look, now all these motherfucking people in this group of organization, they falling like flies. They getting a vid, they getting something, they catching a whole lot of shit. Cause they was evil out, you jealous and envious. You be wondering like, dang, you could have been up in there like, dang, something going on. They targeting, they trying to put you in the hospital like Michael Jackson. I told you that's what they did. They wanted to put you down. They was targeting you. Yeah, and your family was in it too. You need, and look, he didn't have no medical concern. They lied about his medical concerns or whatever. They was making that man sick. You was making him sick. Yeah, because he wanted to save the children. Okay, the ones that was in minority. Yeah, y'all haters. I can't stand what they did to Michael Jackson. It's okay. He already here. Look, it was a destiny swap. They couldn't do it. Look, hit the Uno reverse. Hit the Uno reverse. Yep. You casted out them demons. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. They don't want you to record their voice. If somebody feel like you don't got no evidence, they don't want you to use your voice. But yeah, something wasn't on record, but it's okay. You already casted them demons out. That's me. Somebody's really power hungry. That's really what it is. Yeah. Abusing their authority. Be God in your life. Yeah, they can't be God in their own life. How the hell they gonna be God in your life? Make it make sense. How the fuck is you gonna be God? How you gonna be God in somebody else's life? You can't be God in your own life. Yeah, somebody could be from overseas. Somebody definitely overseas. Or you could be planning on going overseas. Somebody definitely planning on. Yeah, they're not gonna heal from the crime of whatever it is. I feel like it's illegal. I feel like it's illegal. Yeah, child. That's why they try to put child protectors in your life, but you stayed straight. You did what you were supposed to do. Because they was definitely, I don't know what's going on with this destiny swap, but somebody definitely wants to destiny swap with you. I don't understand how they could take your immortal soul though. Like, because you resurrect. Like, that's a gift that has to be given. They were promised false promises. I don't know what type of entities or spirits they were speaking to in their fucking mind, their crazy ass delusional mind. That got them thinking that they can take away a gift that was only given by God. This is not like a man-made gift. It's not something that, like how they say, it's not what's on you, it's what's in you. No thanks, they don't get it. That's why they fingers. Yep, they keep on thinking that God, because they don't believe in God for real. There's no way you believe in God for real. 1976, 1977. There's no way that you believe in God for real if you feel like targeting someone and lying on someone and stealing from someone and living in this karmic energy and just being manipulative and controlling and just pure evil. You like, that's not even in your character. So how could they destiny swap with you if you're not evil, if you're not karmic? That's why they want you to become evil, mad, karmic. That's why they want to put those low vibrational incubus, succubus energies on you, so they can destiny swap with you, so you can go to jail and live the life that they were destined. So it's basically like they want to swap natal charts. But it's not, it's more than just the charts. Okay, it's like you can't manipulate the stars. You can't move. It's like, it's hard, it's really hard to explain, but those who know can understand what I'm saying. Like when your soul lands here, it's like it's not about the location that we have here, it's a location that's up there. It's in the stars. Like you can't manipulate the stars, the location of where your soul went, it goes. Okay, it belongs where it belongs right now. And if you think about, animation and all that type of stuff, it can really go rabbit holey. But like I said, they can't manipulate this. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, do you not really know how that happens when you read and you Google everything, GPT, and you listen to anything outside of why would you even be trying to destiny swap with anybody when you got your own life? Like, why do you feel like you can't obtain these certain things unless you take it from someone else? Like, that should really be something, that's some homework for your enemies, for your wannabes. Like, God knows your soul. It's like going up to the scale of my odds. This is reminding me of the Fifth Element when he was like, I'm the real Corbin Dallas, and he was trying to, but Corbin Dallas had already boarded the plane. It's like an imposter. Somebody's being found out about being an imposter in your energy is what I'm hearing. They're like, oh, I'm Corbin Dallas. Like they're trying to use your ID or something, your identity. Yeah, this has something to do with that in the past. This could happen to you in the past. You're not here. This person wants to marry you. They love you. They're not scamming you. They love you. They actually want to marry you. And that's the truth. God is saying, look, Archangel Michael said, I dare you, bitch. Yeah, all you motherfuckers. Yeah, you don't live in no hotel no more. Why these motherfuckers trying to sit up there with they nasty ass? Look, these energy vampires with they disease. They're gonna tell you, look at health and social guidelines. That's what they need to be following, health and social guidelines, because they sick as fuck. They demonic, trying to convince you that they love you more than they really do. Whoever did a love spell on you, this was your hitman. Your hitman did a love spell on you so you can fall in love with him or something like that. Somebody's on the run. Somebody love spell backfired, and the person that did a love spell on them, oh my goodness, ended up unaliving them. That's crazy. In a crime. So somebody could have walked into somebody having an affair or cheating or something like that. Y'all need to be careful with this weird shit that's going on. Girl, you are on it. What did you just say? I don't channel. Tell me. You tell me. Okay, so somebody's trying to find motive. Like, why would you want to do that to this person? Because somebody did a love spell on this person. And that's why I said don't be trusting these witches and warlocks. They be trying to sell you love in a cup. Telling you, yeah, because somebody feels like they're not breaking any laws, but you breaking spiritual laws. Because look at the karma, look at the repercussions that come with a lot of this shit. Just to somebody to love you, that if it's not in them, it's not in them. Get spelled constantly. Yeah, it's crazy. It's pathetic. It's ridiculous. Look. Murder, she wrote. Yeah, trust. Yeah, whatever the case may be. Archangel Michael already like, I dare you. Yeah, somebody's definitely on the run. Somebody definitely, some of y'all need to do the Carfax on some of these people while y'all sitting there falling in love. So these motherfuckers could have went to jail for it. And you know what I'm saying? Red rum. Somebody could have told the truth. Somebody was innocent. Yeah, the truth is coming out. Okay, about somebody's unaliving. Okay, someone was declared innocent. So I feel like somebody could have had, like, they could have been doing some time for something that they didn't do. Crazy. It really is, because people, that happens to people all the time. Look, I said, look it. You was created to bring spiritual balance, clarity, and closure to unresolved and unlawful crimes committed. See, unlawful crimes committed against the spiritual laws of the universe. Okay, this is what you do. Okay, you're a lawyer. Oh, there was this. Was it on Hulu? There was this show that my sister was showing me, and that's kind of popping up too. Like with that lawyer, and she's African American, and she was dealing with somebody who could have she was dealing like with a murder case or something like that. This could be significant too. Mm-hmm. They couldn't harvest you. These energy deep, they couldn't harvest you because they couldn't put that incubus, succubus energy onto you. Mm-hmm. Yep, like they wanted to. They really want to send somebody towards you. Terminal illness. For real. But it's like the universe went against their requests. Okay, and with this Ace of Swords, I'm channeling what we had earlier. The voice of clarity is right here. Because you're anointed, because of the prophecy over your life. And then even this word innocent with the crown, they were trying to unalive you, trying to drain your energy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Trying to use your inner child or something like that, your children against you or something like that, trying to play your children against you. Some of y'all, all y'all want to do is get away from these people. A lot of y'all could have moved, got away from these people. You've been fighting off a lot of spiritual warfare. But somebody really wants a destiny swap. They really want your life. Somebody seen the picture of your family. Okay? But I feel like this is premeditated for some people. But like I said, they don't want to be sick. Okay, 444, it's 1111 in the chat, y'all. It's 1111, y'all. 111. Yeah, somebody could be handicapped. Somebody could be dealing with a vulnerable adult. Okay? You might be receiving some type of package or, okay, this could be like your child too could have some type of disability. Okay, you could be getting some type of package or something like that. Your child was a miracle. Even though this child could have has a handicap or disability, it's still a child. Somebody couldn't get rid of the child because it has a disability, because your child has a disability, but God gave you this child because of your loving heart, your loving soul, your loving nature. Oh, I almost seen that mosquito, y'all. Yep, autism. Yep, 211. That could be significant. Yep, conspiracy. Yeah, they lied. They thought they was gonna get rid of your child or whatever the case may be. There's something going on with somebody's death. Okay, some type of sudden wealth from a past life, and somebody's trying to keep it a secret. Somebody signed some type of money in regards to this death. Okay, and taking your money, and they were told to be quiet about this. Okay, in regards to getting money about this as well, this person could have also been married. Somebody's gonna get a lawsuit, some type of money. Somebody could have been doing something to. They feel like they were trying to control the situation. Yeah, because they didn't want this person to know because this person was married or something like that. Mm-hmm. So somebody, look, it's the truth. I'm trying to tell you, they did voodoo on your pregnancy Didn't I tell you on your fertility? On for you to have new beginnings and stuff like that? Okay, so you could, on your IVF or something like that? Oh, shit. Somebody's gonna get a lawsuit because somebody's gonna get a settlement for a lawsuit because this could have caused your child to have some type of developmental issues or some type of special needs or handicap. Thank you, Sincere. If you're interested in this deck, Lulu the Guru on Etsy. Somebody could be same sex. This person could have a secret gay lover. Okay, Psychic Oracle. Okay, investigative journalist. Okay, investigative psychic deck, Oracle deck. Okay, whoever this person that was doing root work, it's because this I don't know, man. What the hell? Somebody could have wanted a surrogate or IVF from a same-sex male or same-sex female. They wonder, somebody got pregnant by somebody who's same-sex and maybe their child turned out same-sex. Something like that. You know how some people say that they manipulate DNA or something like that to make people same-sex or some shit like that? I don't know if I believe all that, but yeah, you're not going nowhere. Your guardian angels, I feel like you get a lot of blessings from strangers. You get more help from strangers than people that you grew up around. You never been in the military. You mind your own business for some of y'all. Okay, you could have experienced homeless at some point in your life. Okay, some of y'all don't live overseas. Somebody definitely poisoned you or tried to. Okay, make sure your food is clean all the way. You're not a cheater. You don't have affairs. Okay, you're not having an affair, whatever the case may be. You're not donating any blood or organ at this time. I feel like you should. You're not an organ donor. Okay, you don't be on the dark black web or something like that. Yeah, you definitely just mind your own business. Somebody in the music industry could be in debt. Okay. I feel like that's the only debt that you could be, something about music. Okay. Or you could owe someone, or somebody could owe someone some money. Or somebody gonna come up missing to be quiet. And somebody's having some type of tortured dreams or something like that. Like somebody was a part of some crazy stuff and they dreaming about, they having paranoia, they're guilty. This person could definitely, or this is you, yeah, to be quiet. Be quiet about this marriage or something like that too. A vengeance is mine because something is backfiring. It's backfiring on this married couple who could have had someone kidnapped. Yeah, they're an ascendant married. They want you to sign the NDA too. So for some of y'all so motherfucking psychic, people might want you to sign NDAs because, I don't know what's going on with that legally, but something is biblical. It's something about faith. Okay, you're a survivor. You still have purpose. You're anointed. Okay, pay attention to the blessing in disguise. Like, let go of control at this time. But I'm going to end it here. I love y'all so much. What time is it? It's only one. What time did I get on? I think I got on at 11. Too long or whatever the case may be. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. But I'm definitely gonna be uploading more content. Yeah. Time to go to bed. Get your beauty ready. Yeah, so you can continue to fight. Those who spite the light, they mad. Like somebody is very spiteful. Yeah, that's what I'm channeling. Somebody is very spiteful. Wow, YouTube, just pop on. What's going on, YouTube? I gotta be on here for damn near 2 hours and 30 minutes. Which y'all make sure y'all wind if y'all just now tapping in, YouTube. I love y'all. Later.